Hey guys, I thought I would record this meeting that we've been having. We have, a weekly meeting uh, on NEC, usually more than weekly, but we make sure we at least do it weekly. And as we were discussing some of the items, I thought some of it would be important and good for our clients to hear. So rather than send you an email or a note, we'll send you a video. Hopefully it's informative and helps. We got Chad Finley, a partner of mine, Tyler Schneider, both working their tails off on the NEC litigation. Really proud of the work that they're doing. NEC, I'll start with you, Chad. Necrotizing enterocolitis. Physicians call it NEC. Some people call it NEC. So we refer to it as the physicians do as NEC. The case is starting to really pick up steam. There's trial dates, correct, that are scheduled?
Yeah, there's quite a few trial dates starting next year. We've got some trial dates, with schedules, some of those things can always change, but we do have trial dates and we're getting those cases prepared and getting ready to go try the first cases. The way this process works generally is that a few cases are selected initially to be the first kind of trials to go. So we're through that process and we're working on the cases that we think are going to be the first trials in the country.
Yeah, and if it's not one of your cases, I'm speaking to the clients that we have right now. Be ready, right? You could be next, and help us. We really do need the client's help getting medical records, getting the case together, so that if your case slips into one of those what they call bellwether trials, that you're ready and we're ready. I think Tyler says it oftentimes. You can never be underprepared, so help us prepare for that case. Tyler, where are we? I know you've been, dealing with the defendants on scheduling depositions, and where are we on that right now?
So right now, we've had a handful of depositions already occur. In the next 2 weeks, we will have 5 more, 1 from Me Johnson, 4 from Abbott, before we start really rolling into it. And you and Chad know this well. Where we'll start taking some, I guess you could say, meatier depositions, some of the corporate witnesses, some of the people who are the real decision makers. But this is going to be a busy summer as we roll into fall and roll into that trial schedule that Chad was talking about in the spring.
But this is the stuff we love. This is the stuff I love. I know Chad loves it, right? This is when we start taking these depositions, we're pulling back the curtain. Right, the secrets start, and believe me, defendants still try to keep secrets. It's a little bit of a cat and mouse game, right, Chad?
Yeah, always. It's called the discovery process, and it's called that for a reason because we're trying to discover what they did, and they don't necessarily always make it easy on us. So we're trying to figure out, what's the real story behind the scenes of what exactly happened, what did the company know, how much information did they have, and were they sharing that information with the people that they're supposed to be sharing the information with? So we've got documents, we're reviewing those documents, and we're trying to put the pieces of the puzzle back together right now.
We joke about it sometimes, only because sometimes you have to, try to have a little fun with things. But when these documents come in, which they're coming in, they actually were supposed to be fully produced June 30th, just about 5 or 6 days ago. They're getting loaded into a system. Chad will sit in that chair that he's in there for an insane amount of time. And Tyler laughs because it is actually virtual insanity, because he is so he loves pulling back that curtain, and then having those documents ready for a deposition. And I love taking those deps. He's great at taking those deps. Tyler is, and that's going on this summer. So we're real excited, and we hope you are too. To get us your information, if you have questions, call us. We'll try to do these update videos even weekly if we can, when we have our meetings, and just let you know where we are. Anything else you think our clients should know right now that's happening?
Right now, the most important thing is just keep your ear to the rail. Look out for emails from us, because we are always going through your records. We are always learning new things, and we have questions, and we're trying to reach out to you. So when we do that, please just get back to us as soon as you can, because it's important.
That's great.
The only thing I have is thank you. Thanks for letting us represent you and your family. it's something that we take a lot of pride in, like Tor said, taking good depositions and making sure that we know the full story and making sure that we have the information. But we represent you all. We represent real people, and that's the reason why we do it, and that's the reason why we sit in the chair for so many hours to try and make sure that we know all the information.
Couldn't have said it better, buddy. Okay, thank you. I'm going to turn the recording.